today we are in Prospect Heights, Brooklyn. Super excited to be here. We are at Omar's Indian Fine Cuisine, and as you can tell, the smell is absolutely outstanding. What is this? Because this smells amazing.
This is chicken tandoori.
Okay.
And you usually eat it with rice or naan bread. It's better with naan bread. That's how I like it more. And this is chana puri. This chickpeas and fluffy bread. So you eat it together. It goes well. But if you want, you could get it stuffed, the puri stuffed with potatoes.
Okay.
That's called aloo puri. And that's
and I hear something else coming. Sizzling. Sizzling. What do we got coming out? This is like fun. I'm enjoying this. All right, what do we have? What is this?
This is a mixed grill appetizer.
Okay.
It has a mix of lamb, chicken, fish, and chicken shish kebab.
Okay.
So that's like a mixed thing if you want to start up.
That's like an Indian fajita kind of,
right?
Right? Like the vegetables on a sizzling
yes,
skillet.
and the meat, it's all type of meat. And it's like a little bit of everything if you just want to taste a little bit before.
Yeah, maybe. That looks super hot.
Yeah, they're very hot.
Very hot. All right, great. So now, what is in this? And what
this is vegetable samosa.
Okay.
So there's two types. One is chicken samosa, one's vegetable samosa. This is the vegetable one.
Okay.
It's stuffed with peas and potatoes.
Peas and potatoes.
Yes, and you eat it with those sauce. Yes.
My goodness. Okay. And this pizza is?
That's paneer tikka masala pizza.
Okay.
And this is butter chicken pizza.
Okay, butter chicken pizza. So one of the nice things, I love the smoke. Okay. Cooking show, right?
Yes.
So one of the things you had mentioned to me is that most of the recipes are from northern India?
Northern India, yes.
Okay. Is that where your family's originally from?
No, I'm from Bangladesh.
Okay.
So we basically 90%, 80% of the Indian restaurants in New York City is owned by Bengalis. So the item like the chicken tikka masala especially is not actually it's not really an Indian item. It's created in London with a less spice by a Bengali chef.
Okay.
So like the northern people and the southern people could like kind of get the taste of the Indian spices, but not really like spicy, because their spice tolerance is a little low.
Less.
So
okay, that's interesting, because I always love to learn a little bit about culture. And wait, there's more. Are you kidding me? There's more, Omar? Okay, there's more food coming. All right. So one of the things we're talking about is the fact that Omar, your father. This was your father's dream.
Yes.
Your father was in construction.
Yes.
He worked on exterior buildings.
Yes.
Right, to like renovate them, restore them.
Right.
And for 10 years, he dreamt about opening up a restaurant, or maybe
no,
more, right?
He dreamt more, but it took us 10 years to open this restaurant.
Okay.
He started in 2010. It was more than 10 years, I'm sorry.
Okay.
So it was like around 2010, 2011 that he started building the restaurant and finally opened it in end of 2022, right after COVID and everything ended.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. I'm sorry because he's no longer with us, correct?
Yes.
So, and in his memory, what I thought you named the restaurant after him, but that's not true.
No, he opened.
Tell me about that.
So he opened the restaurant. This restaurant has a lot of names.
Okay.
A lot of people knows that. A lot of names. Used to be. So it originally was supposed to be a bagel shop. We used to have a bagel section. We closed it 2 months ago, actually. We used to have a bagel. So we used to have bagel, Indian food, and pizza. But the bagel section didn't work out as we planned, so we had to close it. But so it was supposed to be a bagel shop at first, but it was big. So he was like, let's add pizza, and then he was like, let's add Indian food, and then it just became a restaurant.
The fine cuisine.
Yeah,
so you could find all the different wonderful flavors here,
right?
And for all different types of budgets. If you want to come in and just have something small, you can have something small.
We have everything, and
all the way to like a whole meal.
We even have daily special.
Okay.
You get one appetizer, one entree, one naan bread. It comes with the rice pudding. And
rice pudding.
Yes, and with rice.
Nice.
And with there's if you the plain naan and the roti is included, and there's like the garlic naans are a little extra, but it's only $1.50 extra.
It's not about
I
that.
think
It's
with
just about you have choices of what people want.
Right.
What's your favorite flavor of naan?
My favorite flavor would be the garlic naan.
Okay.
And I like to eat it with mostly with Tangrai chili chicken. I like spicy.
You like spicy.
Right.
You like spicy. Is there like something, if somebody tries something that's spicy, is there something that calms your palate down? Is that like when you grab rice or when you grab something to make it like not as spicy?
Oh, you have to get raita, the cucumber raita. It's gonna calm it down a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah,
that
or you
helps.
could have mango lassi on the side. If you get, our dishes are not
mango lassi. Yeah,
Yes.
that's a beverage, right?
That's a beverage we make in our in-house.
Okay.
It's a mango drink mixed with yogurt and other stuff.
I like that. We might have to have one of those.
The
That sounds yummy.
The only thing that people usually are cautious about is lamb vindaloo and chicken vindaloo, because that's the only thing that's like very, very spicy. Everything else is moderately mild, and if you want to add spice, we could add spice afterwards.
Now, this one you said is flaky. That's more of a flaky. And
Right.
what is this? This is special. What is inside of this?
This is there's biryani inside of this, but my chef, he does this. You could find it in other places too. It's called dum biryani. Some people call it matki biryani.
Oh, this looks good. And this
Yes,
is?
the mango lassi.
This is. I ask for something and it just shows up. This is my kind of restaurant, okay?
Yes.
I was like, oh, that sounds good. I want that. Thank you. Okay. And
So-
sometimes you need a bit of like that coolness,
Right.
To take, you want the spice, but you also want to be like able to
Right.
breathe.
Plus, this is all hot food.
Okay.
It's not like cold. So sometimes, like we cook after you order. So it's
made fresh.
Made fresh. So it's extremely hot. So sometimes people burn their tongue. So that's a very good substitute for that. Yeah.
It's not just hot spicy, but it's also hot temperature-wise.
Right.
But you said the only two dishes that are really, really spicy were the lamb and
Lamb vindaloo and the chicken vindaloo, and then the Tangrai chili chicken. It sounds spicy, but it's really not that spicy for me. But I can't talk for everyone else.
I love the fact that you deliver too. I
Yes.
keep seeing people coming in here, so you know that it's almost dinner time and people are like
Yes.
putting in their orders, right?
It is. It is actually. So we do. So if we give the delivery to the delivery companies, they usually charge the customers, and our thing is we try to make the customer pay as less as possible and get the convenience. So we told the companies that we will deliver our own food.
Oh,
So
wow.
just send us the order and we'll deliver it for you guys. So
Perfect.
that way the customers pay $0 on delivery fees, and we get orders.
They still get the great taste
You're
and they
right.
get orders. Now, you said you're fairly new, so when did you open?
We opened end of 2022.
Okay, and are you excited? Does it make you happy knowing that like this is the dream is now a reality?
Yes, it is, because since I was a little kid, this was like it's opening, and then 2022 it finally opened. So it's like sometimes it's still like it's open. That's like a dream to me. Like it's running today. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you ever like dream about the restaurant at night as if you're still there? You know, like sometimes people will go to sleep and they feel like they're still at school. Do you ever go to sleep at night and feel like you're still like making orders and taking the phone calls? And
sometimes probably if it's a bad day, I'll go home and still be working in my dreams. But not really, because my dad always told me, like, once you leave work, you left work, don't think about it, whatever happened, that's it,
a
done,
new
you go
day.
home. Yes.
And you've got a great team here, right?
Yes.
So tell me about some of the people on your staff and like how you found them. How did you find like the great chef that knew how to make this dish? And-
So it was actually honestly it's luck.
Okay.
It was by referral. So the original chef I had, he worked for 2 weeks, and then his wife got sick, so he left. And then the chef I have right now, he is actually one of my far away relative.
Wonderful.
So he heard that we opened a restaurant. He got in contact with my dad, and then my dad was like, hey, do you want to? Because my dad was still alive for like 6 months after the opening. So he didn't see much of anything because he used to be mostly in the hospital, but
You saw it open.
yeah, he saw it open.
That touches my heart. I just thought it was such a wonderful story, and I thank you for talking about something that's like so, touching to your heart.
Yes.
Everybody has that journey.
But this restaurant is basically like everything about him. So it's like from start to beginning. I'm just running it. So even if he's not here, it's basically his dream that is getting continued by me. Hopefully it gets continued by my brothers later on. So
and you have a team here too. You have other people here,
yes.
chefs, and you have people
I have
at the front.
3 chefs.
Okay.
I have dedicated chefs. The one that does the curries and everything. One that does that controls the tandoor oven. One that does the appetizers. And then I have 2 great managers in the front who serves and takes care of the restaurant. And then I have 3 delivery guys and 1 dishwasher. So yes.
Everybody works together to make this
Yes,
amazing meal.
they don't divide work. They usually, if someone's tied up, someone else will come in and take over.
Well, like today, you let me cut the pizza.
Yes.
I mean, hey, I'm willing to jump right in.
Right, it's a teamwork over here.
Right, it's a teamwork. It's wonderful. So, what would you like to sample? Would you like to try? Would you like me to try to eat something?
Yeah.
All right.
I would say try the chicken tikka masala, the butter chicken. Sorry, I get confused.
Okay, this is the butter chicken. You got it.
The butter chicken pizza.
Okay, here we go. We're going in. Oh, you guys, the smell is like absolutely incredible. I'm Donna Drake, and we're here today at Omar's Indian Fine Cuisine. And cheers to you. Check it out.
Yeah, this is very.
It's so good. Like the crust is like light and very flavorful. It's absolutely delicious. Right. Are you bringing me a plate and a knife and a fork? Of course you are.